So again, I want to welcome you to this Back to Basics affiliate marketing training for MOBE. I'm going to share with you what exactly you need to do to get up and running in this business and how you can start to get some commissions coming in quickly. All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is this is where we're at as of now. As of me making this webinar, this video right now, we have done over $51 million in commissions paid out to people all around the world. Now, the majority of this has come in the last 18 months. We've been in business now since early 2011. I started in this industry in late 2008 and spent the first few years learning about what works and what doesn't in this industry, and then that was the inspiration for creating MOBE. But in the last few years, most recently, $51 million in commissions. Now, that money has been paid out to affiliates all over the world, from the USA to Australia, to countries that, to be honest, I had never even heard of until recently. We have affiliates, I believe, in over 40 different countries as of right now. And the great thing about this sort of business is that you can market it to anywhere in the world so long as people have an internet connection and a credit card. Okay, so that's the beautiful thing about it. So $51 million in commissions. I tell you that number because, yes, we have people who've made a lot of that money who do have a lot of experience. They've been doing internet marketing for quite some time. But we also have people who've shared in that fortune who were brand new. They were starting out just where you were, or just where you are right now. Maybe at some point they were confused, they didn't know what to do. This was all very new to them, but they persisted with it. They did the fundamental things that I'm going to be sharing with you on this webinar, and they've been able to make their first few commissions. So my point is, everyone in this industry, even the gurus, even the people making millions of dollars in this affiliate program, they all started out where you are right now. Okay, so always remember that. Do you ever feel like this is though too complicated? Do you ever feel like it's too technical and sometimes beyond you? If you do, then you're in the right place. Okay, is your back office, here's another question, is your affiliate back office, when you log into it, which I'm going to share with you in just a moment how you do that, when you log into your back office, is this what you're currently seeing? Total commissions, $0. Would you like to see something more like this, where you log in every day and you're seeing commissions like this? Sales coming in. Well, that's what we're going to be talking about. So if you feel overloaded, you're in the right place. So let's talk about fundamental things. Where do you start? You become an affiliate, a marketer with MOBE. Where's the first place that you should actually start? And what do you even need to get started? Here's what I want you to note down. After being in this industry now for 7 years, I can say with confidence that how much money an affiliate makes, and you might want to write this down, but how much money an affiliate makes, it all comes down to quantity and quality of clicks. That's what it's all about. Quantity and quality of clicks. Now, if you've ever been to one of our 3-day training events like the Supercharge Summit, then you've probably heard me say that before. And I keep on saying it because that's really what it all comes down to. How many clicks do you drive to your affiliate link? So in other words, how many people can you get to click on your ads each day? And are they the right people? Are they quality prospects for what we're actually doing? Now, what I mean by that, are they quality prospects? Well, think about what kind of programs we're marketing here. MOBE is all about business education. So all of our products have something to do with business. Some of our products are about outsourcing and hiring. Some of our products are about how do you get online traffic. In fact, a lot of them are. Some of our products are about management. Some of our products are about scaling. Okay, but if you go to mobe.com and you look at all of our different products in the menu, we have a lot of different products. The one thing they all have in common, though, is that they are tailored towards entrepreneurs and business owners. So when I say quality of traffic or quality of clicks, I mean, is your prospect already interested in what we're offering? If you're marketing to people who don't have a business or have no intention of ever having a business, then you're probably going to have a hard time making sales. Okay, so you might be able to get consistent clicks from those people. You might be getting 20, 30 clicks a day, but if those clicks are coming from the wrong people, people who have no interest in what we're offering, you're not going to get sales. Okay, so always remember that when you sit down at your computer, in your mind you should say, how am I going to make sure that I get quantity and quality of clicks? How am I going to go and place ads today that get the right people clicking on those ads? Now, when I say quantity, you might wonder, well, how many clicks do you actually need to see some results? And that really depends, but as a baseline, what you should be aiming for is about 20 to 30 clicks a day minimum. Okay, 20 to 30 clicks a day minimum. Don't expect to start seeing results if you're only getting 3 or 4 clicks a day. Okay, 3 or 4 people to click on your ads a day, that's probably not going to get you sales. But 20 to 30 and more, scaling up and doing more than that, you should start to see some level of results after some time. Okay, that's 20 to 30, so think about it this way. Every hour, even while you're sleeping, but every hour of the day, you want to be getting at least 1, maybe 2 clicks a day minimum to start out. So that's the first thing that you want to be aiming for. Now, the second thing that you're going to need is time and commitment. You are going to need to put some time into this business, and you will need to commit. I want to spend some time really talking about this before we get into the mechanics of what you're meant to do, because these kind of things are far more important than the mechanics of what you do. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. How much time do you need to really see results in this business? This is a question I get asked all the time. People want to know, do I need to put in 30 minutes a day? Do I need to put in 2 hours a day? Can I get to 6 figures doing 2 hours a day? And they ask me questions like that. And again, I have to give them the answer they probably don't want to hear, which is it depends. Okay, it really depends on, number one, how much money you want to make per year, and number two, how do you spend that time that you put into your business? For example, let's say that you had 2 hours available to put into your business every day. Okay, you were serious and you said to yourself, I'm going to put at least 2 hours a day into my business. Now, if you were to go and spend those 2 hours a day watching training, and that's all you ever did, do you think you're going to make money? Absolutely not. Of course you're not, okay, because all you're doing is learning. Now, learning's very important, but there comes a certain point where you've got to start doing, okay, because you don't get paid to learn, you get paid to actually implement. And a lot of people get caught up in this trap of continuously learning and always thinking that they need to know more. They need to know more, and that's why they're not making money. They don't know enough. So what do? They go and buy another product, and they keep on stuffing their head with more information. They think that the answer is more information. I need to learn more. I need to buy more courses. Investing in your knowledge, it's always a good investment. But again, there comes a certain point where we've got to start applying. I myself, when I started in this industry, I spent the better part of my first 2 years really caught up in that learning mode. And part of it, if I'm being completely honest, was, I think, fear. I think there was some fear of actually going and implementing, making mistakes, and really seeing whether I could do this or not. So in a way, I decided to, not consciously, but unconsciously, I decided to procrastinate and to just keep on learning more and more. And eventually I reached the point where I just got so sick of not seeing any results that I decided I've just got to start doing. I've just got to start executing, even if I don't have all the answers, even if I make mistakes, even if it's not perfect, and I've just got to start implementing. And that's where I really started to see results. So how much time should you put into your business? I would say that if you can't even put in 30 minutes a day, I don't think you're really serious about this business. Okay? I really don't. I think that a bare minimum of 30 minutes a day is where you start. And of course, don't expect to make an enormous income if you're only putting in 30 minutes a day. Okay? You're going to need to put in more time. Now, I myself, when I sit down to do my business, I do this full time. Okay, I do this full time. I do this 7 days a week. But I never have really looked at it as work. I very much enjoy the challenge. I love business. That's why I'm in business training niche. So I work very hard, but to me it's not even work. And that allows me to generate some pretty incredible results. If I look at all of our top earners within MOBE, they're not all putting in a completely full-time effort. Some of them, sure, they do work a few hours a day. But the ones who do that, who do work a few hours a day and are able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars per year or possibly more, they've got to a stage in their business where those few hours a day they spend is highly leveraged uses of their time, where they're focusing on all the right activities. Now, if you don't know what those activities are, well, that's what I'm going to share with you on this webinar, okay? So the first thing that we need to do is I want to give you a little tour of where everything is. Where do you find all of your links, all of your tools, resources? Where do you find it all? Okay, so I want to just go and show you the MOBE back office. And the first thing I want you to do is I want you to write down this website and carry this around with you, or put it on a sticky note next to your computer, just so you have it in a place where you can always find it. So it's www.mobeoffice.com/members. Okay, I want you to save this site, save this website address. This is where a lot of your training, a lot of your affiliate links, all of that is hosted, and it's also where you can see your stats. It's got everything here, just about everything. Okay, so write that down. And if you don't have a username and password to log into this site, you should. Okay, you should. If you're an affiliate of MOBE, that means that you've gone to mobe.com/affiliate and you've signed up as an affiliate. You should have been emailed access to this website. If you have not, then contact our support desk. Okay? But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to write down your username and password. Can't tell you the number of new affiliate partners that I've coached and I've worked with who don't write down their login details, and it slows everything down. So put them all in one place. Always keep your login details safe, and that's the first thing you've got to do. Okay. So here we are. This is, again, mobeoffice.com/members, and when you log in, it's going to look something like this. Maybe there will be a few small changes, but it will look like this. Very first thing I want you to do when you do log in, watch this short little video from myself where I welcome you to the site. I tell you about the important parts of it. It'll go for a few minutes, so I want you to watch that. The other thing that I want you to note down is that we are very big on support. Okay, so we're very big on giving you the tools, the guidance that you need, and helping you with the little things as well. So for example, if you ever have any login issues, those kind of things, please don't hesitate to call us. Now you can find our support details right here at the top, okay, and also here on the side. The number that I want you to write down is 1844 MOBE support. 1844 MOBE support, which is also 1844-662-3789. Okay, that is our support number. Now, if you call that number will actually come to the office that I'm in right now. Now, I am in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia currently. We have offices around the world. We are very much a global company, but our head office is in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, and that's where I am for about half the year when I'm not on the road traveling, doing events and so forth. But we have an office here, and we have our support team in that office, and it's staffed 24/7. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can get a hold of someone. Now, if you ever call in and you're on hold, please just try and call back 5 minutes later. That could be because we're just experiencing a high volume of calls, but usually we'll be very quick to answer the phone. Right at this current time, we have about 5 people on the phones full time, and we are expanding that fairly rapidly, so we always have coverage. Okay, the only time that you won't be able to get through to support would be on a public holiday like Christmas Day. Okay, then you might not be able to get through to our support phone number. Okay, the other option you can do is you can go to mobe.com/support. Okay, and you can submit a ticket. Sometimes you will want to submit a ticket. Let's say that you're experiencing some little issue where you need to show a screenshot of something. Then what you can do is you can go to mobe.com/support and you can submit a support ticket. Now let me give you a quick tour of this and then we'll go back to MOBE Office and I'll show you the really important thing. So again, there's our number right there, so you can always get a hold of us. So this is our support desk and you can see where it says here, submit a request. That's how you submit a ticket or a request, and that will get sent to our support desk, which has a lot more staff in our online support desk. I think we have about 25 now, and they're all around the world, so it's got 24-hour coverage. You will usually get a response within about 12 hours. Okay, they're usually very quick, and we will give you a response. If we need clarification, we will ask you, but we're very quick to respond through that as well. But before you go and submit a ticket, here's what I want you to do. I want you to scroll down, and you will find a list of frequently asked questions. Now, just about every question that you can think of or that you might have, there's a very, very good chance that we've already answered it in the frequently asked questions. So I would encourage you to go here before you submit a ticket because you'll be able to get answers often much, much faster. Okay? So for example, I'm in the affiliate resources section. So if you're an affiliate of MOBE, that means that you want to promote MOBE and be able to earn commissions. Well, have a look at this. You can see just about every frequently asked question that you could imagine, and if you click on one of these, like this one here, they will have videos as well. Okay, short little videos. So this video is 3.5 minutes that will walk you through step by step exactly what you need to find the answer. Okay, so before you submit a ticket, make sure you go through the frequently asked questions. Okay, let's go back to MOBE Office. All right, so you're a brand new affiliate partner or even a client and you've logged in. What do you do next? First thing I want you to do is I want you to go down to Start Here. Okay, go to the Start Here section. This will take you about 5 to 10 minutes to go through, so it's very quick. But it will give you a short tour of where everything is and what you need to do to get up and running. Okay, so you click on the Start Here section and just take a few minutes to go through this little Start Here section. One more thing, make sure that you come down here to where it says join our Facebook group and make sure you join this group. A lot of our affiliates, we have them in this community, this online community. You can see we have 10,310 members. So to join this group, somewhere here on the side, when you go here, it's going to say something like apply to join group or request to join group. Okay, make sure you request to do it, and then usually within 12 to 24 hours we will approve you, and then you'll be able to ask any questions that you have. And you'll also be able to get really important communication from me as well about different things within our program. Okay, so make sure you join our Facebook community. Plus, you'll be able to get support from other members, and who knows, you might even have other members who live close to where you live, and you can actually go and meet them. Okay, so go through the Getting Started section. There's a few helpful videos there that will show you how to get up and running, and it's all there for you. Okay, so we're going to go back up to the top. Let me show you the next few things. So, my products. If you purchased a product with MOBE, this is where you're going to find it. Okay, it's going to be under My Products, and everything that you paid for, that's where it will be. If you ever buy a product and then you go to My Products and you can't find that product, please do not hesitate to contact support and just let them know your email address, first name, last name. They'll be able to look up your record quickly and they'll be able to see why you don't have access and to give you access if you have indeed brought that product. Okay, so that's opening right now. While that's opening, I'm just going to open up daily calls and partners. These are the two right here, opportunities and core products. By the time you see this, they may be gone. We're going to take those out. They're not really needed right now. Okay, so mainly it's My Products, daily calls or daily training, and the partner section. That's very important if you're an affiliate partner within MOBE. I'm going to walk you through that in just a moment. Okay, so these are some of the products that this particular account has access to. So for example, Traffic Masters Academy, this is an incredibly valuable product, especially if you're a MOBE affiliate. This will show you everything you need to know about getting traffic, and it's actually taught by some of our very top earners in the affiliate program. Collectively, these people have earned millions of dollars with the MOBE affiliate program, and they share with you in this course how they get traffic. Okay, so if we click on the course, here's what it looks like. Okay, so you would log in, and over here on the side you can see everything you need. So for example, if you want to learn about PPC, pay per click, click on the little plus icon, and then you can see the different modules. Okay, now the course it's a video course. Okay, so you can watch the videos, go through it. My advice is, if you're an affiliate and you're going through this course trying to learn traffic, go through the entire course, which you can get through in about 6 to 8 hours. You don't have to watch every single little minute detail, but just go through the majority of it, watch most of the videos, and then pick the traffic method that resonates with you the most. Some of you will be watching and you'll watch this section about Facebook marketing, and you will naturally think, I could do that. Okay, that makes sense. You will resonate with this traffic strategy, so then you would want to focus on this traffic strategy. The biggest advice that I can give you if you're a new affiliate is focus on one traffic method only. Don't try and do more than 2, 3, or even 10 like some people try and do. Focus on one. Every single one of our top earners in the affiliate program, they all made the vast majority of all their money through one particular traffic method. And the next question I get is, well, what's the best traffic method? What's the best one? Where can I make the most money? Blogging, solo ads, Facebook, which one? The answer is there is no particular one. Okay, it's not about the traffic method, it's about how you execute that traffic method. You can make a lot of money with any one of these traffic methods, and also other traffic methods not taught in this program. But it's really about how you, as the business owner, you execute that strategy. How well do you do it? So that's why I say to you, focus on one. You really don't need any more than one traffic strategy to be really good at it in order to make a very good substantial income. Okay? So if you scroll through this, all the products you own, you'll be able to go into them and watch the videos. If you're a MOBE license rights member, I would strongly encourage you to watch this program. It's called Getting Started in MOBE with MLR, and it's got some videos that will walk you through exactly what you need to do to get up and running. If you're a Titanium member, currently you get 5 one-on-one traffic coaching sessions, so make sure you claim those coaching sessions. And same with the Platinum program, you actually get 10. And also there's done for you videos and done for you articles. I'm going to come back to these ones later on throughout this webinar. Now before we move on, you can see there's a lot of different products here. Okay, and these are just some of the products that this particular account hasn't yet got access to. Lots of them. Don't try and watch everything at one time, okay, because you don't need to do that. If you're an affiliate within MOBE, first thing that you want to do is get your links, set up your e-wallet so you can get paid, which I'll talk about in just a moment, and then start promoting. In other words, start getting traffic. Okay, so you don't feel like you need to watch every single video before you go and place your first ad. That's not what you're meant to do. You're meant to be taking action as you're learning. Okay, that's the key part. Take action as you're learning. So that's my products. Now the next the next section that I want to show you is this one right here. If you click on daily calls, you're going to find our calendar with just about every single training call that we do. And when you first look at this, it looks a little bit overwhelming, doesn't it? You see lots of different training calls. Which one should you attend? Well, some of these are repeats. They're just in different time zones. Some of them are really important for you right now, and others you can actually do later on. So let me go through each type of call. So first of all, where it says TMA, that stands for Traffic Masters Academy. As part of that program, you actually get access to webinars that we do each night, and we teach a particular traffic method. So for example, 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, according to this, 11 p.m., there is a warm traffic strategy webinar where we will show you how to do what they call warm traffic. 10 p.m., banner ads, and 8 p.m. blogging. Now, these, I believe, are Eastern Standard Time. So if you're somewhere else in the world and you don't know exactly what time zone this is in, all you have to do is click on it. So you click on whatever call you want to attend, and then in just a moment, it's going to have a little drop down here. So it will say, click here to register. And if you have access to it, for example, if you are a paid member of the course Traffic Masters Academy, then you will be able to see this page that is loading right now. It's going to have the webinar registration link. Okay, so you'll be able to register for it, and then you just show up. Okay, but these calls are actually just about every night of the week. So you always have ongoing support. Now, my advice is, if you're going to attend these calls, make sure you ask lots of questions. Okay, that's the whole reason why we do these calls. It's to answer your questions. And again, they're just about every single night of the week. Okay, and here we go, right here. See where it says show in my time zone? So I can actually put this in any time zone that I'm in. So let's say that I was in Perth, Australia. That's where I'm from. Set time zone. So this would actually be Monday afternoon, and it would be 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, and then you would just go ahead, register, and then you will receive an email, and 5 minutes before this is due to start, go into your email inbox, open that email, click the link, and then just wait. And as long as you've registered properly, you put in your name and email, then the webinar should start. Okay. So that's how you get training. So coming back to this, TMA stands for Traffic Masters Academy, and you can see there's lots of different types of calls. Solo ads, blogging, banner ads. Again, don't try and do them all. You don't need to do them all. You only need to pick one traffic strategy and then focus on that. Okay, one of the biggest secrets to the success I've had and the success of all of our top affiliates is that we focus. We're able to focus on what's important in our business. And you've got to learn how to do the same thing. Focus on just one traffic strategy. Now, the other one I want to tell you about is every Tuesday, there is a MOBE Elite Earners Call. This is very important. You should be attending every single one of these. We hold this call once a week. And when I say call, I mean webinar, same thing. But we hold this webinar once a week, and what we do is we look at all of our affiliates and we see who's up and coming, who's starting to make sales, or who's made a lot of sales already. And then we bring them onto this webinar and we interview them. We find out exactly what they're doing and how you can do the same thing. So when you attend that webinar, you'll actually get training from some of the top earners in MOBE on exactly what they're doing. The other essential call that I recommend you all attend is the daily power up. Okay, the daily power up. Now that's held every single day, Monday to Thursday, and I believe there's another one on Friday, but it's done by someone else. There's actually two different hosts who do the daily power up call, and this is a call that you will call into. It goes for about 15 minutes usually, so it's short, and it's meant to be a call that gets you motivated and focused and keeps you on track when you're running your business. Okay, so this is really important. This is the one call that I recommend you attend every single day. Very important. Okay, so that's the calendar. Now this is always updated. So what I recommend you do is go to this calendar and for the next 3 days decide how many webinars you want to attend. If you want to, you could attend every single one of them. But again, I recommend you focus on one traffic strategy. But go ahead and you can register for the next 3, 4, 5 days, and then just make sure you note that down in your diary and you show up and the webinars will start automatically. Okay, so that's another way that you can get ongoing training. And this will always be updated too. Okay, next thing I want to show you is the partners section. So how do you actually go and get your affiliate links so you can start promoting and actually earn some money with this? Well, it's all under the partners section. Now, sometimes I say affiliates, sometimes I say partners. When I use those two terms, I mean the exact same thing. Okay, partners, affiliates, same thing. All right, so there's three parts of this section. There's step one, start promoting. Step two, check your stats, your statistics, see how many commissions you made. And then step three, how do you get paid? Okay, let's go to step three first. So getting paid. We use something called e-wallet, and it's kind of like PayPal, but it's our own little version of PayPal where we're actually able to have you set up an account, and from our main master account, we're able to send you money. We send you money every 2 weeks if you've got commissions. So if you've earned commissions, we pay out those commissions every 2 weeks. And later on, I'll show you our payout schedule. I'll show you the exact days of the month that we do the payouts. But every 2 weeks, we send out a lot of money all around the world. Currently, every 2 weeks, we are sending out hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to people all around the world who've made commissions with our program. Okay, so to set up your e-wallet, it's quite simple. You will go here where it says Get Access here, follow the steps. There's a few little things that you'll need to do to set up your e-wallet account, but there's videos there that will show you how to do that. And then you can connect that directly to your bank account so that when we pay the money into your e-wallet account, then you just withdraw that directly into your bank account. You can also get a credit card with the e-wallet system that we use where you can just pay for your things on credit card and it connects directly to your e-wallet account. So you don't even have to take the money out if you don't want to and put it in your bank account. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to step one, start promoting. Now, by the way, see where it says has offers. If you've been wondering what is has offers, has offers is the name of the affiliate tracking program that we use. Okay, that's what it's called, has offers. It's not our own affiliate tracking program. It's an external affiliate tracking program. It's got a very good reputation in the industry. It's very accurate. Okay, a lot of affiliate programs use has offers. So we use it because it's accurate. It ensures that you always get credit for your sales. So if you make a sale, you always get credit and you end up getting paid. Okay, which is very, very important. All right, so that's what has offers is. Now, when you land on this page for the first time, it's going to look a little bit overwhelming. Look at it all. There's lots and lots of links, lots and lots of different courses. Where do you even possibly begin? What should you promote first? Okay, you could scroll through here, and right now there's over 100 different products that you can promote within MOBE. And they're all on different types of topics too. So, for example, this product here, this is all about profitable business creation, sales training, social media, YouTube. What else do we have? How to tell stories effectively. So using stories in your marketing. How to deliver a TED Talk. Okay, so a quality presentation. Video training, media training for financial service professionals. So what I recommend you do is spend a little bit of time just scrolling through and seeing all the different courses that you can promote as a MOBE affiliate. Okay, so let's go back to the top. So here on the left, this will tell you what the product is that you can promote. So it shows you the logo, it tells you the name of the product, and also a little bit about what exactly is it. Okay, so this one here, My Top Tier Business, this is definitely one of our most popular programs. Both from a standpoint of customers buying it and getting value from it, but also from affiliates promoting it and getting paid really good commissions with it. So that's My Top Tier Business, or MTCB. We have this one here, 45-minute paydays. Internet Funnel System, Top Tier Income, I Am Revolution ebook. This is an actual live event. It's called I Am Freedom Workshop. It's a short 2-hour live event that we do all around the world, and you can see the dates and also the location as well. So this one here, this is in London, this one is in Philadelphia. Okay, so coming back to the top, you see all these little links over here, and you might be wondering, well, which one am I meant to use? So let's say you want to promote My Top Tier Business. You've got the opt-in page link, you've got another opt-in page link, another one, and another one, lots of them. 5 of them, in fact. So which of these do you promote? The answer is you can promote any of them. Pick one. Just pick one at random. And all you want to do, see what I did? I just simply clicked. I clicked one time and it automatically highlights that entire link. This is what you call your affiliate link. This is very important. Your affiliate link is unique to you. No one else in the world has your affiliate link. Whenever someone clicks on this affiliate link and they then go and buy a product, that's how we know that you sent that referral and that you should get a commission and therefore we owe you some money. Okay, that's how it works. So it's always important that you use your correct affiliate link. Let's say, for example, you want to promote this link right here. Now, you don't even really know what you're promoting yet, so what I recommend you do is you copy that. Okay, you can simply right-click and click on copy, and then go and paste that into your browser, and watch what happens. That link in just a moment is going to forward to the end destination. Here it is. So you'll notice this is a simple lead capture page or squeeze page or opt-in page. Those terms all mean the exact same thing. Okay, it's a page to capture leads. And it's just an offer. It says free video, enter your information, and we're going to give you access to this video where you will learn how to do this, that, and so on. Now, if you start promoting this and someone enters in their email address, you're not going to get the lead. Okay, the lead will actually go into the MOBE database, and then what will happen is this prospect, they will start getting emails from me. Just about every single day, they'll get emails from me promoting this program. Now, if they decide to buy at a later stage, let's say they decide to buy 7 days from now, you will get credit because they clicked on your affiliate link and it dropped a cookie on their browser. A cookie is a tiny piece of code. You don't even really need to know what a cookie is, but just know that it's how we track the sale back to you so that you get credit for that sale. Now, we go on last touch. So what that means is whoever got the last click, whichever affiliate within MOBE got that person to click on their link before they made their very first purchase, will get credit for the sale. Okay, most affiliate programs in the industry, the vast majority of them go on last touch because it rewards the affiliate who actually brings in the sale. Now, one more thing, you will notice here at the top, see where it says the link mttbsystem.com, and then it's got a bunch of letters and numbers, and it says FID, affiliate ID. That's your unique number. Never ever take this link, copy it, and then start using that as your affiliate link. This is not your affiliate link. Your affiliate link is this one right here. See where it says track.mobetrack.com. Okay, so this link, when we put this link in, it forwarded to this link, but if you use this link right here, you won't get credit for your sales. Okay, so never use this link. Always go back to here, back to this page. Make sure you use this link with track.mobetrack.com. Okay, let's say you want to promote the sales video. So one of the sales videos, the sales letters, you can see them right here. There's actually several of them. And again, I recommend you go and have a look at each of them just so you know what you're promoting. So let's say I want to promote this one. So I click once, I copy that, I go back to my URL section, I paste that link right here. Okay, so again, you just paste just like that. Press refresh. So it says how a shy 22-year-old farm boy cracked the code to making $15,200 per sale online. Obviously, this is referring to me some years ago. I'm no longer 22. In fact, I just turned 29. So this is now it's not old to the point that you can't use it, but it tells the story of how I started out when I was 22. I get started in this industry in late 2008, early 2009. I was completely new, like many of you starting out right now. Didn't know anything about affiliate marketing, and this tells the whole story. Okay, so what I recommend you do, if you're going to promote one of our links, go and watch the sales video, just see what it's all about, and then read the letter as well. Now let's say if you promote this and you're getting both quantity and quality of clicks. You're getting people to click on your link, and you're getting them in front of this page, which is one of your goals, by the way, to get people in front of this page. This is what I call a money page. A money page is where we make an offer and we say, look, here's what I've got, here's what it will do for you, here's what I want you to do next, and here we say click here to apply. So your prospect, they read the sales letter or they watch the sales video, they click the link, they then come to the order page and they fill out their details, they buy, and then you get credit for the sale. That's how it works. Okay, you get credit for the sale. Now, if you're promoting this particular offer and you are a MOBE license rights member, okay, that means you're at the MLR level in our affiliate program. This is a $49 product. You would actually make $44.10. That's your commission, a 90% commission. And the moment you get that commission, that customer is now locked to you. They will not move around and go to different affiliates. They are now locked to you for life. Okay. So let's come back to our affiliate page. That's just one offer that you can promote. That's called MTTB. The good thing about this offer is that there are other programs offered on the back end, and if you get sales of those back end programs and you're positioned yourself in the compensation plan, you can make much bigger commissions. For example, if you are a Diamond affiliate member, that means that you are in the Diamond Mastermind program, then you can actually earn up to $10,000 per sale on the back end. So when I say the back end, what I mean is you go and get a $49 customer, and then if they decide to get our additional programs, as some of them do, quite a lot of them do, then you get commissions on the back end, and it goes right up to $10,000 per sale. Okay. Now here's another offer. This one's called 45-minute payday. So it's a little bit more simple. You've got an opt-in page and you've got a sales letter. So let's have a quick look at this. So I copy that, I put it in here, and again, watch the URL. Always go and test your links. So watch the website address. You'll see how it forwards. Okay, so this is called 45-minute paydays. Now this particular offer, this is not about me. The other one was, but this one's not. This is about one of our success stories, Raina, and how she's been able to live the life of her dreams through this affiliate program, the same affiliate program that you're now involved in. Okay, so it's a $49 offer. That's called 45-minute paydays. And so on. What I recommend you do is just go through each of these. If you went through every single one of them, it would take you a long time, but go through at least the top 10. Okay, the top 10 of these are some of our more popular programs, and just have a look at all the different pages, see what the offers are, and then you can decide if you want to go and promote. Now, some of them will also have sections like this, banner ads here, email copy here. So you can actually go and get banner ads that you can use, or email copy or email text. So if you do have your own list, a list of email addresses, and you want to do email marketing to them, you can actually take our emails, copy them, tweak them a little bit, make sure you always put in your affiliate link, and then you can promote. Okay, so that's where you find your affiliate links. Okay, now are there any questions at this point? I'll answer a couple and then we're going to move on. I'm going to save most of the questions until the very end. Someone's asking about the Elite Earners calls. Yes, so they are every Tuesday, and yes, I do believe that if you're an MLR member, you can attend. Just log in and have a look, and you'll see if you can or not. But I believe right now you can. Are the Elite Earners calls pre-recorded? No, they're actually live. How do we start actually making sales? Well, I'm going to share with you how we do that in just a moment. Okay, all right, let's continue. Let me just minimize this and we'll keep on moving forwards. Okay, so that's the tour of MOBE offers. Make sure you go there and have a look around. Now you might be wondering, well, how do I actually make sales with this? So that's where we have to promote. Okay, so promoting your links. Again, you want to go to the partner section, just like I just showed you right now, and grab your affiliate link, and then you want to start placing ads. Now, how do you start placing ads? Well, that's exactly what we teach you on the daily training calls or webinars, and I showed you where they are. So you go on, you listen to those webinars, and then you go and implement what they show you, okay? You can also go through Traffic Masters Academy. I want to show you a quick example right now of how you could go and promote MOBE, a MOBE product, okay? So again, let's go to our back office, and let's say that we want to promote Internet Funnel System. So I copy this link, I paste it. I always go and check my links are working and make sure I'm familiar with what I'm promoting. Okay, let me just pause this. So this offer, this one, again, this is not about me. This is about one of our success stories. A guy who was brain damaged after he was poisoned and actually wanted to commit suicide. He's got a very fascinating story, and then he went on to make, I believe, over $750,000 so far. By the time you listen to this, he might have made quite a bit more than that. But so far, he's made over $750,000 through MOBE. And that's a combination of our affiliate program and also some of our other sales programs as well. But he's made a lot of money. He got started in late 2012. I actually remember talking to him in 2012 on the phone when he was brand new. Never done this before, had no experience with this industry, with affiliate marketing, and from a hospital bed or a bed at home, from a bed, he decided to get started and has never looked back. So it's a really fascinating story. I recommend you come and listen to it. But this is the offer, so read through it so you know exactly what you're promoting. It's a $49 offer. Now, a lot of these $49 offers, they all lead into the same 21-step program, which I'm going to share with you in just a moment. Okay, so maybe as you're watching this right now, you're in the 21-step program. So I'm going to come to that in just a moment. But just know that a lot of these $49 offers, when they start talking 21 steps, they go into the same 21-step program. They're just different front-end entry points, different offers. Okay. So let's say that we want to go and promote this page. So what we would do is, here's one way that we could get traffic right away. Okay, now this is not, it's not the most scalable traffic method, but it's something you can do right away. So if you have a Facebook account, chances are you have people in your network that they would be open to something like this. Okay, they would be. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your link, okay, and you can go to Facebook and you paste in your link just like that. Now, if you just post that by itself, do you think you're going to get sales? Probably not. Okay, that would just be what we call spamming. All you're doing is putting out a link there, and you're not really offering any value, any explanation of what you're talking about. So that's not really that helpful at all. Okay, so what we want to do instead is we want to write something. So I might, let's pretend I'm brand new. I might write something like, let's say I've never done affiliate marketing before, I'm just getting started. So I'm going to tell people about that. I've decided to go, and guys, I'm just making this up on the spot, so let's see how this turns out. I've decided to go into business for myself, and the industry I've chosen is the business education niche. I've partnered with a company, with one of the top business education companies out there, and they teach business owners and entrepreneurs everything, virtually everything they need to be successful. They need to be successful. Outsourcing, getting traffic. What else do we teach? Management. We have products and management. How to sell better. Starting a business. All of it. They also teach people who want to earn an income on the side of what they are already doing, how to do online affiliate marketing. Online affiliate marketing. This is where you can promote products and services. And again, I'm making this up, okay? I'm just making this up as I go along, but I'm taking action. The key thing here is you take action. Too many people, rather than going and doing this and starting to promote, which is what you get paid for as an affiliate, you get paid for promoting, sending quantity and quality of clicks or traffic. Rather than do that, they go and spend all their time just learning more theory and never really taking action. Okay, so you've got to take action. This is where you can promote products and services to people without you having to provide any of them. The company you promote does that, and you get paid a commission, every time someone buys. This company I'm with now has actually paid out over $51 million so far. Pretty incredible. Now you notice that my entire tone and the way that I'm writing here is it's very conversational, informal. The reason why I do that is because on Facebook, this is how people write, okay? People come to Facebook to see what their friends are doing, their family are doing. They don't come here to read boring, formal business talk, all right? So we want to talk in a social tone. And if you want to see some examples of that, just go to your Facebook feed and just see how everyone writes. Like, for example, here's one of our affiliates, Andrea Goodsaid, who's made several $100,000 as an affiliate. I remember when Andrea got started in 2011. She's from Gainesville, Florida. And so she is sharing here a personal story, okay? But you'll notice she's not writing in this business formal tone. So you don't want to do that. Okay, people don't come to Facebook for that. All right, so let's come back up here. This company I'm with now has actually paid out $51 million so far. Pretty incredible. They have a training program. They have a training program that will teach you, that teaches you how to start out your own affiliate with as little in your spare time. You'll need about 30 minutes a day to get started. Read some of their success stories on this page. Some of these people have been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. ... and then link. Okay, so what I would do, I'm not going to do it right now, but what I would do is I would click on post and I would publish this publicly. Now what I see a lot of new affiliates do is they don't take the time to actually put a message behind their ad, and all they do is they just go and post their link as if that's going to get people clicking and wanting to buy. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to take some time to write a personal message like this, so it's actually a little bit more engaging. Okay, so people would read this, they would click on the affiliate link, and every time they click, then that counts as one of your clicks. Remember, it's all about getting quantity and quality of clicks. Let's say that one person clicked per hour, okay, after you posted this, and you were able to get 24 clicks over the next 24 hours. Well, There you go. Now you're getting 24 clicks. Now, are those going to be quality clicks? Well, that depends. That depends who's in your social circle. Maybe some will, maybe some won't. But at least you're getting some clicks, okay? That's the key thing, all right? So that's a very simple way of how you could start getting some traffic, but there's literally thousands of different ways of getting traffic. Again, my advice is you pick one traffic method, whether it's Facebook or Facebook pay-per-click, solo ads, banner ads, and the best training program for that is Traffic Masters Academy. So if you don't have that program, make sure you get it. It's at trafficmastersacademy.com. Okay, really important, and it's a really good, valuable program. So the next thing I want to talk about is the 21-step system. Now, there's a very good chance that if you're watching this video, you got introduced to MOBE and to our affiliate program through a 21-step training program. It might have been called MTTP, it could have been called 45-minute paydays or internet funnel system or Patriot funnel, different sales letters for it, but they all flow into the 21-step system. So it's a coaching program where you go through 21 steps and you work with our coaches every few steps. You'll talk to them on the phone, you'll touch base, you can ask your questions, they will help walk you through it. Now, this is the only product within MOBE that has its own members area back office. It's actually /members. It has its own back office. So the back office for the 21-step system, if you're a paid customer, that means you pay it's either $49 or could also be $97 depending on where and how you come into it. But the back office for that is mytoptierbusiness.com/members. Let me briefly show you that right now. Here it is right here. So when you log in, again, it's going to be in a different back office to MOBE office. It looks slightly different. Again, you have daily calls, you have the partner section, you have the 21 steps, you have a 30-day traffic program, and these are the different steps. Okay, so if you're in this program, you want to work through every step one step at a time. And you'll also be able to see your coach's contact details too. The daily power-up calls over here on the side, make sure you're attending those every single day. And each step will take you about 30 minutes to an hour to go through. So for example, if we go to step 1, and each step has a video at the top where I'm teaching a lesson, and then it's got text below that. So for example, here's step 1. A short little video, 27 minutes, and read through the text. And when you get to the very bottom, you will then say, yes, I've completed the step, and go on to step 2. Okay, so normally you would be able to see your coach's details right here. Make sure that you're reaching out to them, you're contacting them, you're sending them emails, and most importantly, you're talking to them on the phone. Do not try and just communicate with them through Skype, chat, or email. Make sure you're actually talking to them on the phone. That's how you're going to get the most value out of that program. But I just wanted to show you that just so you're not confused about why is there a separate back office or a members area for this compared to this one here, MOBE Office. And the reason is we decided to keep that one separate so that you would be focused on that and not distracted with everything in here. Now, if you are currently going through the 21 steps, I do not recommend you start promoting MOBE as an affiliate until you've completed all 21 steps. Okay, so do not start promoting your affiliate links until you've completed all 21 steps. I can't stress how important that is. Go through all 21 steps, commit to the program. Again, it's going to take you 30 minutes, up to 60 minutes a day maximum. Commit to it for at least 21 days, get through the entire thing, and then once you've completed all 21 steps, then you can start promoting as an affiliate. All right, so the next thing I want to show you, this is going to become your best friend. If you're an affiliate within MOBE, this site is going to be really valuable. It's called MOBEaffiliatesupport.com. This is definitely one you want to write down, okay? Keep all of these website addresses in one place so you know where to find them, MOBEaffiliatesupport.com. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so here we are. So what we did is we built this entire website because we wanted to have one website, one training resource dedicated to only the affiliates within MOBE. So we have clients in MOBE, just paying customers, who don't become affiliates. We have a lot of those, and we wanted to have this website separate so that all the affiliates could get training on how they can make more sales. They could access resources, banner ads, everything that they could possibly need. All right, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of this. Right here, you will find out about our MOBEmotors.com program. So if you click on this link, it's going to take you to this page. Let me pause that. Before I show you that other website, I just want to quickly show you this. If you're an affiliate within MOBE, you probably know this already, but you can actually earn a luxury car or a luxury vehicle of your choice. And when I say vehicle, as long as you can sit in it and drive it, and it's relatively new, I believe the cutoff is it's going to be newer than 2008, then you can actually have us pay the lease payments or pay you payments each month for it. Okay, so for example, one of our affiliate partners here, Ryan Jayton, he decided he didn't want a car, he wanted a boat. So he went and got a boat. Okay, so the way this program works is you can get a luxury car of your choice. So for example, Russell, actually Paul O'Mahony made several $100,000 in MOBE. One of our Diamond members, he got a Range Rover. Bob, who's also a Diamond member, got a Jeep. Shakir, a Diamond member, got a Ferrari in London. He was the first to get a Ferrari. Pierre, one of our Diamond members, he got a, what are they called? It's the electric car, a Tesla, I think they're called, a Tesla. Okay, so he was the first one to do that. But what I recommend you do is come and spend some time watching these videos, get inspired by them, watch them, see all the different people who've got these cars, and as you watch their videos, you're going to see these people are from all kinds of different backgrounds. Many of them had never done this before. They'd never done affiliate marketing before. So for example, Rob Paris from Sweden, he's a young guy in a heavy metal band. Okay, so you'll be watching this, and he's got tattoos and piercings and everything, and that's awesome. I met Rob. He's a great guy. He's one of our Diamond members. He'd never done affiliate marketing before. He's made somewhere over $100,000 with this program. Had never done it before. Make sure you watch all these videos and just see all the different stories. Darren, now he did have some experience. So he came into MOBE. He'd done this before. But he's made over $7.7 million. $7.7 million. Think about that for a second. Now, as of the time that I'm recording this, he has been involved for, I think it's been a little bit less than 2.5 years. Okay, 2.5 years, somewhere around that. He's made, I believe, several $1 million per year. His results are not even remotely typical. I want to take a moment to say that. His results are not even remotely typical. So I'm not telling you that you're going to be able to go and do millions of dollars. You can actually see the average earnings of a MOBE affiliate somewhere down the bottom. It should be on this page. I think it's on our income disclaimer. You can go and check that out. The average affiliate within MOBE, let me just take a moment to explain this. The average affiliate in MOBE, just like the average person in any program, really doesn't do much at all. They don't commit. They're not consistent. They will do things for a very short amount of time, maybe a few times, and then they will change direction and they won't focus. They won't really do much at all. So if you intend to be average, if you intend to put in an average effort and an average level of commitment, my advice is this is not the program for you. The people who do really well, all of these people, they all treat it like a real business. They're putting in the time, they're focused. They're not treating it like a little hobby on the side, okay? They treat it like a real business. So that's how you must approach it if you want to do well. But anyway, to qualify for the vehicle, here's what you're going to do. Every $1,000 in commissions that you earn equals 1 MOBE Motors point. Now, in order to get a $600 per month lease payment, you only need 5 points. So as soon as you get to $5,000 per month, you can actually qualify and you can actually have MOBE pay the lease payment on a brand new luxury vehicle of your choice. Anything you want, really. And if you want to contact us and ask us any questions about the program, all you need to do is send an email to mobemotors@mobe.com. Okay, mobemotors@mobe.com. If you're thinking about getting the vehicle and you want to know more about the requirements, what you need, contact mobemotors@mobe.com. But $5,000 a month, and that might sound like a lot to some of you, but it's really not. I mean, think about it. If you're a Diamond affiliate member within MOBE, and let's say you make a few MLR sales per month, well, each one of those is going to pay you $1,250 per commission. Once you start getting some titanium and platinum commissions, those are $3,300 and $5,500 respectively. It adds up very, very fast. Okay, so you're able to accumulate these points very quickly, and then you're able to drive around the car. Now, the good thing about the car or the vehicle is that you can actually use it in your marketing. Many of these people, they went and got these videos made, these short little videos that show the car and show them with this newfound lifestyle that they have, and they use it in their marketing. So I always say to people, as soon as you meet the minimum requirements for this MOBE bonus program, you should give some serious consideration to going and getting your vehicle and using it for the marketing. Okay, if you use it properly, it'll pay for itself many, many times over if you use it properly in your marketing. Okay, so that's the MOBE bonus program. Let's come back to the mobeaffiliatesupport.com. So again, this is the home page, and what I want to take you through here, there's the support number, the contact us. Let's start right here. Let's go to contact, and then we want to go to community. We have several Facebook private support groups available, and you can see them all right here. Okay, you can see every single one of them. If you're a Titanium member, then you're allowed to join this one. If you're not a Titanium member, then you can't. Okay, this is only for Titanium Mastermind members. You would come to this page, click on Titanium Mastermind, and join the group. Same with Platinum, same with Diamond, and same with the MOBE License Rights Program too. That's about the first thing that I would do if I were you. If I were a new member of MOBE, whatever program that you're involved in, come and join your support group. Okay, so for example, the Titanium member, Titanium group, you can see we have comfortably over 1,000 people in this group so far. And a lot of my higher level training, I put it in this group, okay? Now these two groups here, the Matt Lloyd group and the My Online Business Education group, join both of these. These are free for anyone, so anyone's welcome to join these. And then two groups down here too. If you have your own product on MOBE, come and join this one here, MOBE Marketplace. If you don't, then don't worry about that group. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you is leaderboards. So if you've ever wondered who's all the top earners within MOBE and how much they're making, you can actually see it all here at the MOBE affiliate leaderboard. Total commissions paid out, again, over $51 million, and you can see, wow, you can see Darren, I just realized he's actually crossed over $8 million in commissions. That's excellent. $8 million in commissions. Tim Donovan, over $4 million. Shakir, a 27-year-old, and he's done $2.7 million. John Chow from California, over $2 million. Paul Lynch from the UK, Bill and Michelle, coming up to $1 million quickly. This is one of my favorite success stories. Jason has done over $700,000. Now, he has made the vast majority of all of that money because he introduced Darren's team. Okay, Darren and his partners got involved in the MOBE affiliate program, and the person who introduced them was Jason. So as part of our compensation plan, you can earn 5% residuals on any affiliate that you bring into the business. So think about that for a second. $700,000, most of that has been passive from one introduction. Now, it was a very, very good introduction. Of course, most introductions you do will not result in that level of residual income, but that shows you why it's so important to, if you're going to go and look for other affiliates that you can bring on board and build a team here, focus on quality and not quantity. You don't need that many super affiliates on your team to start making some really good passive income with that 5% residual income. So every week, we actually send Jason I don't even know the amount. I think it's close to about 10 grand, $10,000, something like that. But it's very passive. Okay, and it just comes in week after week for him. Okay, so that's that. I love sharing that story because that's the power, the potential of this affiliate program. Luke Lim from Singapore. Luke had never made serious money in affiliate marketing before. He'd been involved for several years, had never had big success, got involved with MOBE. And the good thing about MOBE, if you're properly positioned, if you're positioned at the highest level, fully positioned, then you can make some really big commissions. And Luke has done that. Most of his money came from Facebook traffic, promoting our live events. And our live events are mostly in Singapore and Australia. Rhonda Michelle, she's on her way to $1 million very quickly, so expect to see her achieving the $1 million. Carolina Millan from Chile. I still remember the day when MOBE was starting out and I was the phone team. The phone sales team was me. Now it's not. Obviously, we have a much bigger team. But I remember reaching out to Carolina. She was almost brand new to the industry. She was very skeptical of MOBE. I remember talking to her on that first call, and she was a little bit skeptical of things, and she had some doubts as to whether she could do this or not. But she has done incredibly well. She's approaching $500,000 in commissions. And so what you can do is you can come to this page, you can see who all the people are who are making sales. Now, the reason why I recommend you do that is use this as inspiration. And also make it one of your goals to get your name on the leaderboards and to be in the top 10. Okay, so that's the leaderboards. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is the training section. So we want to go into training overview. You're going to find lots and lots of little videos that show you all the little things that you need to do to get up and running. Okay, so if we come into training overview, we can see weekly trainings. We can see how to use MOBE sites. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. Traffic Masters Academy, top tier income, and also the MOBE affiliate program as well. Let's click on this MOBE affiliate system. So Has Offers, this is our back office, our affiliate back office. If you want to know how you use it to look up your tracking and see how many clicks and how many leads you've got, well, it's all here. Everything you could need is back here. Okay, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go to the marketing section. So we click on marketing overview. And here you can see some of our more popular programs. Now you will notice that many of the programs that I showed you in MOBE Office are not here. We've only included our most popular programs here just to keep things really simple. Okay, so you can see what the offers are, MTTB, Internet Funnel System. You can see what the commissions are, and for example, let's say we want to promote Internet Funnel System, or IFS. We click on it. It tells us about the offer. It tells us about the funnel, okay, the lead capture page, the sales page, and so on. It gives you your links. Now, make sure that when you copy this link, insert your affiliate ID, okay, your affiliate ID or your affiliate number. If you go back to MOBE Office, you can see your affiliate number right here in the affiliate links. Okay, so see these links here. See how it's got AFID, that stands for affiliate ID. What you want to do is copy that entire link and just paste it somewhere. I'm just going to paste it right here. Okay, and then delete all of this stuff before it. And we are left with the affiliate ID. So copy that. That's your unique number. That will never change. Okay, so that will always be the same, and you have your own unique number. Come back here to where we were with IFS, Internet Funnel System, and get your links and replace this entire section with your affiliate ID, just like that, and then copy the entire thing, and then that's your affiliate link. That's what you want to use. Now, if you scroll down, then you're going to see different banner ads that you can use. So these are banner ads that you can put on your website if you have a website, or you can actually go and find other people's websites that are related to what we do, and if they sell banner ad advertising, which many of them do, then you would send them your banner ad, and you would send them your banner ad code, which is this part right here, with your affiliate ID. Again, you want to paste that number right there. Sorry, just the number. Okay, right there. and then you want to actually give them that link. I think I actually put in the wrong number there. All right, your affiliate link, sorry. See where it says your affiliate link? That's not your affiliate ID, the number, that's your entire affiliate link. So exactly what I did right there. I actually did do that right. Now, if you want to make this bigger, you can. See that right there? Okay, then we would copy that. And if we want to place a banner ad on someone else's website and they're willing to sell us that banner ad space or to give it to us, or if you want to put it on your own website, let's say you have a blog, then this is what you would use to do that. Okay. Now, I recommend that you go through each of these. Let's say we want to go to I Am Freedom. So you want to promote an upcoming I Am Freedom workshop event. Well, these are your banner ads. These are some keywords. Okay, keywords you can target if you're doing search engine traffic. And that will give you some details of it. Now, if you're wondering, well, when and where are all of these live events? What you want to do is you want to go to the event section and go to I Am Freedom Workshop.
Do you ever feel overworked?
Let me pause that. So it tells you a little bit about the live event that we do, and it actually gives you the entire schedule. It is really, really important that you know about upcoming events, what's coming up soon, so that you know what you can promote. So for example, we have one coming up in Philadelphia. In fact, this one is now over. Okay, at the time of recording, it's now the 29th, so this just finished yesterday. But we had 3 days of back-to-back I Am Freedom events in Philadelphia. And we also had the same in London as well. Now, if you happen to live in any of these areas, then I highly recommend you go. But if you are going to go to one of these live events, just do me a favor. Make sure you show up to the live event 30 minutes early. Tell them who you are. Tell them that you're already an affiliate within MOBE. So you're already associated with MOBE. And just make sure that if you're in the live event that you let our staff do what they're there to do. And if you have any questions, just pick the right time, please. Please go and see them at the very end once they've answered everyone else's questions, because these live events, they are designed to give someone an introduction to affiliate marketing, and then at the end we do tell them about our live Home Business Summit event that we usually do 2 weeks after in the same area. So that's one of the main reasons that we put on these events. So just let our team do what they are there to do, and then once they've cleared the room and they've answered everyone else's questions, if you have any questions that you want to get answered, feel free to go and ask them as well. But just let them know you're an affiliate so they know who you are as well. Okay, so that's the schedule. Now it says here that these links will be made 2 weeks, made available 2 weeks prior to the event. We're actually going to increase that so you'll get a lot more notice. So that will be increased to several weeks more. Okay, so it won't just be 2 weeks notice, it'll be a little bit more. So that's the I Am Freedom Workshop, and then you can see the Home Business Summit. The Home Business Summit is a 3-day training event. So at the I Am Freedom Workshop, we actually offer tickets to the Home Business Summit. And the event that I want to show you here is Supercharged Summit. Now, I'm going to talk about this a little bit later on, but this is the only event of its type where it's only for MOBE affiliates, existing MOBE affiliates. So the training that we do is a lot more advanced. Everything that I'm teaching you right now are the basics of getting started with the affiliate program within MOBE. But once you attend a Supercharged Summit, we've got 3 days with you and we go a lot more in depth. We show you where to go and place ads. We have our very top earners, all those people on the leaderboards. We fly them in, we have them actually train and teach, and they share with you exactly what they're doing to get results. Out of all the events on the MOBE schedule, this is the one event that you cannot afford to miss. Okay, this is the sort of event that even if you're in a completely different country and it's a 10-hour flight, this is the kind of event that you want to get to. You want to book a ticket and you want to get to. Okay, and I can't stress how important that is. You can see upcoming supercharged summits right here. Okay, so you can see where they are and what the dates are. Now, as for the masterminds, you've got Titanium, Platinum, and Diamond. If you are a Titanium, Platinum, or Diamond member, the most important thing is that you attend that mastermind as soon as possible. I see so many people who get started at Titanium or Platinum or even Diamond, and they don't get to the mastermind event quickly. Okay, they choose to delay it, and some of them, even after 8 months of being involved in MOBE, they still have not even gone to the mastermind after 8 months. Okay, and they're only doing themselves a disservice, because if you're promoting these programs, one of the best things that you could do is get to the program, experience it, see what it's all about, and receive the value that's included in the program. Okay, so you can actually see a schedule. This will be updated. Actually, it's right here. Let me click this. Click here for dates. So this will take us to the mastermind schedule. So you can see the entire schedule for the upcoming year right here on this page. This is a website that you want to bookmark as well. So write this down. It's www.mobe.com/mastermind schedule. Make sure you bookmark this and you know this link. Very important. So we have a Titanium Mastermind coming up. You can see the dates right here. Now you can also see what summit we are doing before and also what summit we are doing after. We usually do a summit before and after. So for example, the first Platinum Mastermind of this year is going to be in Fiji, and you can see the dates right here. It starts on April 21st, and most people will leave on the 27th. But for those of you who are the most serious about your business, you will actually attend the Conversion Summit and the Stock Market Investing Summit as well. These are before and after. These are 3-day summit training events. So the Conversion Summit, it's all about conversions, and the Stock Market Investing Summit, obviously, it's about investing on the stock market. When you invest in the Platinum Mastermind or the Diamond Mastermind or even Titanium, they include summits. So for example, Titanium includes the Conversion Summit, the Traffic Summit, and the Leverage Summit too. So you get a free ticket to these live events. It's part of the program. It's part of the money that you paid for that program includes the summits, and attending the summits will really help you. So if you're going to go to these masterminds and you're going to travel all that distance to attend the mastermind, why not extend your stay just a few extra nights and attend the summit? Okay, I highly, highly recommend you do that. Now you can see this coming year we have 3 Titaniums, 3 Platinums, and 3 Diamonds. This is the last Diamond Mastermind that we will do, where I will co-brand in the sales funnel with the client, and that's going to be in Jamaica. After that, we will build the sales funnels just around the client. Okay, so for example, Bali, that's where we will start to do that. But you can see all the different countries that we do these in, or we're going to do them in, and also all the different summits that we offer. Okay. Okay. So besides that, that's about it. One other thing I want to show you is if you go to marketing and you scroll down to banners, you'll actually find a video here about how to put the banner ads on your blog. Okay, so if you do have a blog, this will show you, it will walk you through step by step how to go and put these banner ads on your blog. Now, these banner ads that you see here, these are for slightly different offers. This one here is for Ask Matt Lloyd. AskMattLloyd.com. So you can promote this. This is one of the most valuable free daily training video series that you will ever get. And not to get sidetracked, but if you're not getting these videos every single day, you are seriously missing out. Okay, so I recommend right now, pause this if you're watching the replay and go to AskMattLloyd.com and put in your email address, and then every single day I will send you a highly valuable video. Most of them go for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I will actually answer your biggest marketing questions. Okay, so just to give you an example here, let's see. Episode 269. At the time of recording this, I have done, we are up to 285 episodes. And I answer all of your biggest questions. Okay, so this is one of our most important and most enjoyed video series out of everything we do. Now, once you enter in your email address, you'll be able to access this here, past episodes. And have a look at this. Just about every single question you could ever have about being an affiliate within MOBE, and also just about building your business in general, there's a detailed, short video answer where I go through it. Okay, so I highly, highly recommend you spend some time watching these videos. And again, make sure you go to askmattlowe.com, enter in your email address, because I do a brand new one every day, and you want to make sure that you're getting these every single day. Okay, so just to give you an example here, if we go back to some of our earlier ones, how would you advise someone who needs to make $10,000 per month immediately in their business? So what exactly would I recommend they do? In this video, I tell you. Okay, so if you'd like to know, go and watch this video. So these are very popular. We get some of our best feedback from this website. I would say that about a third to a half of these questions are for MOBE affiliates, okay, and the other half are just for business owners in general, for all types of different businesses. Okay, so that's Ask Matt Lloyd. The other daily video series I'm going to recommend, there's only two that I recommend you do right now. It's called MOBEinspiration.com. Let me show you this one, MOBEinspiration.com. This one is particularly important if you're a MOBE affiliate. Really important, especially if you're starting out and you're yet to make your first few sales. You want to go to MOBEinspiration.com, enter your email address, and what will happen is I will send you inspirational video stories every single day about some of our affiliate partners, what kind of results they're getting, what their different backgrounds are. And also what we do is we actually call people, affiliate people within MOBE who make their sales, especially their first sales. We actually call them and we congratulate them, and then with their permission we take the recordings of those calls and we actually share them with you. And this is one of my favorite parts of running MOBE. I love seeing people make their first big commission. We had someone the other day who made their first platinum commission. It was $5,500 and they desperately needed the money. So when we called them and we said, hey, congratulations, they said, what for and who are you? Why are you calling me? We said, well, we're calling you from MOBE, and we wanted to thank you for being part of our affiliate program, and also to let you know that we just made you, or you just made a platinum $5,500 commission. And they didn't speak for must have been about 8 seconds, because they were just so shocked. But as soon as that shock wore off, they were hysterical. They were laughing, they were happy. They were so excited to have made their first big commission. And I'll tell you, making your very first big commission in this industry, it's one of the best feelings you'll ever have. I remember when I made my first big commission, it was 2010. It was one of the best days of my life. All right, so when you make your first high-ticket commission, whether it's a titanium, platinum, or even a diamond $10,000 commission, those are especially good to tell people about. Expect to get a phone call from us, okay? All right, so that's MOBE Inspiration. Make sure you enter in your email address, and then we'll send you those every single day. They'll keep you inspired, keep you focused. So that's MOBEaffiliatesupport.com. I recommend you spend an hour or two and just go through that entire website and get to know where everything is. Again, make sure you write down these website names so that you can easily remember them. You can easily find them too. So where do you go for extra support in MOBE? How do you get extra help if you need it? Well, I already told you about this one. This is our 24-hour support line, 7 days a week. When I started building this phone customer service center, everyone told me I was crazy. They said, you don't need to have people all night, and especially on Sundays. You can just have it Monday to Friday, normal business hours. But MOBE is a global company. We have affiliates all around the world, and I didn't want our affiliate partners to be working on their business, say on a Sunday night, to get stuck and to not be able to reach out to someone to get some help. Okay, let's say you have a small login issue. You can't get into your website. I didn't want you to have to wait 24 hours before you could actually talk to someone and get your login details. So I decided to do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you can reach that number at 1-844-662-3787 or 1-844-MOBE support. Just remember that, 1-844-MOBE support. Now, if you're calling from outside of America, I believe you put in the same number. You put in 1-844. I believe if you're calling from a cell phone and you're outside of America, I think you have to put in 00 before the number. But calling from overseas, that should be the number as well, okay? All right, so where do you get extra help? Well, first of all, a lot of people don't know this, but we actually have a full-time staff of traffic coaches. These are people who are affiliates themselves within MOBE. They've achieved some level of minimum success. We only hire traffic coaches who've been successful in our affiliate program and have results. So some of our affiliate partners, they've made 6 figures in this program. They've made over $100,000 with this program, and they also do coaching on the side where they will work with you and they will coach you. Now, each coaching session lasts 30 full minutes. So if you've ever got a coaching session, they should go for 30 full minutes. And if they don't, please let us know at mobe.com/support. But everyone goes for 30 minutes. And normally what we recommend is you do 1 a week, okay, 1 a week, space them out 1 a week. If you're a little bit more enthusiastic and you want to get your business up to a really fast start, you can do more than that if you want. You could do 2 a week. But normally we recommend 1 per week. And here's the way it works. Depending on how many sessions you want, you'll go to one of these links, you'll purchase your sessions, okay, they are very cheap. These could be about 4 or 5 times more than what we're charging right now. And when I look around in this industry and I see what people are charging for traffic coaching, it's a lot more than what we're charging here. The reason why I've kept prices very low is because I would rather make money with my affiliate partners when they get results implementing the training than from just selling them overpriced traffic coaching. Okay, so when you go to these links, they're very affordable. So you want to write these down, mobe.com/3-extra-coaching-sessions. Now, the more you get, the cheaper they become. So, for example, if you want to purchase 9 coaching sessions, which is about the minimum I recommend. I don't recommend you only do 3 because you're going to need more help than that, likely. Okay, you're going to have questions, and if you have more coaching sessions, you can always reach out to your coach. You can get the help when you need. So 9 coaching sessions, I believe you save about 15%, something like that. So you can go to these pages anytime you like, purchase some coaching sessions, and then as soon as you purchase them, here's what will happen next. You will get an email. That email will have instructions on how to schedule your calls, okay? You will get sent a calendar link of one of our coaches' schedules, okay? Now, you should never have to wait more than a few days to be able to talk to your traffic coach. Now, if their calendar is full and you ever have to wait more than a few days, please let us know. Contact our support team. Let us know. But you should never have to wait more than a few days to get a hold of your traffic coach. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more serious, and I would only recommend this to those of you who want to make a full-time income within MOBE and potentially go on to make multiple 6 figures or even more with our affiliate program. We have a program called Traffic Chaperone, and it's not for everyone. Okay, this program, it's a much longer program. It's for those of you who are the most committed, you're the most serious about doing well in this business. If you only want to put in 30 minutes a day into your MOBE affiliate business, this is not for you. This is for the people who were basically like me when I started out. When I started out in this industry, I knew nothing. I didn't know anything about affiliate marketing, but I did know that I was serious about it. Okay, I knew that people were making a lot of money online, and I knew I didn't want to get average results. Okay, I saw what the average results were. I saw that most people in the industry don't make a lot of money, and I also saw that a small percentage of people were making huge amounts of money, hundreds of thousands, some of them millions of dollars per year. And so even though I knew nothing, I decided that I wanted to become one of those people, and I was willing to do whatever it took. Okay, so if I had to put in the extra hours and I had to work late nights on my business, I was willing to do that. I was willing to treat it like a real business. So if that's your mentality, if that's how you're looking at this, then this is the program for you. Okay, forget about the other traffic coaching programs. These are more for beginners, and these are more for people who they want to do well, but they're not willing to fully commit at this stage. Okay, they want to get their business up and running and make some income on the side. But for those of you who you eventually want to quit your job, you want to do this full time, this is for you. Okay, so it's mobe.com/traffic chaperones. Make sure you write that down. mobe.com/traffic chaperone. Now, these are our highest level coaches, so the people who do these coaching sessions, they are our highest earning traffic coaches. They are the most qualified, and these programs go for a little bit longer. Some of these programs, if you go to that page, actually are 1 year long programs. So that's what I mean when I say they're for the most committed people. They're for the people who know that they would really benefit having someone available that they could reach on Skype or email or call, and someone that they can work with on a regular basis for a longer period of time, 3 months, 6 months, or even the next year. Okay, so that's another place where you can get some help. Now, you might be wondering, well, Matt, this is all great, but where do I even start? You know, there's hundreds of different products within MOBE. Which one should I start with? Well, you can start with any. My advice is you pick one and you just start with that. But you're probably wondering which specific one should I start with? Well, let me show you some that I would start with if I was starting out. Okay, so these are the ones that I would start with. Most of these are for our 21-step program. Most of them are around $49 or $97 to get started. And you can see here the names. So Internet Funnel System, MTTB, 45-minute paydays, Patriot Funnel System. I would also recommend that you promote I Am Freedom Workshop. Now, both funnels, whether it's the live event funnel or the online 21-step funnel, both funnels can do really well for you. The 21 steps has paid out tens and tens of millions of dollars to affiliates all around the world. But our live events funnels have also done the same thing as well. So sometimes you're going to hear people within MOBE who will tell you that one is better than the other. They say promote the live events, or no, don't promote the live events, promote the 21 steps. Don't listen to those people because they don't know what they're talking about. You want to promote both. Okay, promote both and do it at the same time. That's how you're going to get the highest leverage results. So you can promote MTTB, but also promote I Am Freedom. Now, if you're promoting the I Am Freedom live event, here's my only advice with that. You want to promote to people in the local area. This is a 2-hour free live event. So let's say there's an I Am Freedom and it's coming up in California in the USA. And let's say you live in Singapore or Australia or London or any other country, and you can't get to this live event yourself. You're not going to fly to the USA to attend a 2-hour free live event. That's okay. Okay, you don't need to attend, first of all. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to promote it to the world. Okay, you don't want to promote it to everyone, because most people who aren't within driving distance of that live event are not going to attend it. Most people will not get on a plane to attend a 2-hour free live event. So what you want to do is you want to use local targeting. If you're promoting the I Am Freedom Workshop and it's in, let's say it's in California and it's in a particular suburb within California, which you would find out by going to mobeaffiliatesupport.com and looking under the event section and just looking at where they are. So what you would do is you would want to place your ads so that they are targeting areas around that suburb, within driving distance. Now, I recommend promote it to people who can get to the live event within 1 hour of driving, okay? And even that's starting to get a little bit long. I have seen people drive 4 or 5 hours to attend an I Am Freedom workshop before, so it does happen. But your best bet is going to be promoting it to people who are within driving distance. And you might wonder, well, how do you do that? Well, with a lot of traffic methods like Facebook pay-per-click, for example, you can actually specify which area that you want your ads to show. So if you're setting up a Facebook pay-per-click ad and you only want it to show to this suburb in Los Angeles, well, when you place the ad, you can actually choose the suburbs. You can actually tick a box and you can choose the city. You can do it with pinpoint accuracy. And then that way your ads will only be shown to people within that local area. Now, if you want to know how to do that, my advice is go to Traffic Masters Academy, the product, Traffic Masters Academy, which is in your back office, and there's a section on Facebook pay-per-click ads. Watch it, and that will show you exactly what to do. Okay, let's talk a second here about what do the top earners do in MOBE that produces all the results they get. Okay, and I want to talk about each of these things because they're very important. I'm a big believer in modeling. Okay, if you want to get a particular result in life, in business, you find people who've already got that result, find out what they do, and you go and model it. You know, every single month I pay tens of thousands of dollars for consulting. Okay, for consulting, where I actually get consulting from other people who they're at a much higher level in business than I am. So, for example, one of the people that I paid $10,000 per month to right now, at one point built a seminar company that was doing over $250 million in annual revenues. So I pay this person $10,000 per month, and I get on the phone with them for 1 hour minimum every single week. So it's a 1 hour call on Skype. And every 3 months, I go to their office for a couple of days and I get some consulting. So I pay $10,000 a month. And I actually pay a lot more, some months $20,000 because I do extra time. So I get billed at over $1,000 an hour for that. You might wonder, why would I do that? Why would I pay over $120,000 per year just to talk to someone for an hour a week? Well, the reason why I do that is if someone has achieved that result that I want, they clearly know the path to getting to that result. And chances are they've made a lot of mistakes along the way. And so if they can help me avoid all those mistakes and help give me the direct path to getting their results, then I'm willing to spend big money. And keep in mind, I am a frugal person. I'm a very frugal person still to this day. But when it comes to investing in myself and investing in my own knowledge, I spend big dollars with that. Okay, I believe that investing in yourself is about the best investment you will ever make. Now, the reason why I talk about that is one of the fastest ways to get some one-on-one time with people who've got the result that you want is to get to live events. Get to live events. I cannot stress how important this is. If you're in MOBE, and you have a chance to attend a supercharged summit, for example. I don't care how far you are away from that event. If I was starting out in MOBE, knowing what I know now, I would fly to every single one. I would go to every single one. If I had to fly to Australia and then London the next week, I would fly to every single one. And you know what? That's exactly what I did when I started out. One of the very first events I ever attended was a 3-day training event, and it was in Las Vegas. And I lived in Perth, Australia. You cannot get further away from Las Vegas than Perth, Australia. Perth, Australia is about one of the most isolated cities in the world. So it took me over 35 hours to fly all the way there, and this was at a time when I didn't have a lot of money. So I didn't have a lot of resources behind me. In fact, I had to share a hotel room. It was at the Palms Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. I had to share a hotel room with several other people. Okay, they were also involved in the program that I was in because neither of us could afford the room on our own. But I was willing to do whatever it took, okay, whatever it took. So even if I had to fly halfway around the world, I would do that. And that's my advice to you. Get to live events no matter what. Don't make excuses. Just don't do it, okay? If you're serious about your business, it's too important to make excuses as to why you can't attend the live event. Just commit to getting there. Go and buy your ticket, commit to getting there, get your flights, lock it in, and just trust me, this will be one of the best investments you ever make. Now, the events that you want to get to, the Supercharged Summit. We only do a few of them per year. Right now, I'm one of the main trainers at the Supercharged Summits, but there will come a time when I'm not even at the Supercharged Summits, and I have my team training there. Right now, it's one of the few events that I do myself. So if you want to come and meet me and have me teach you for 3 days, then that's the one to go to, Supercharged Summit. And of course, Titanium, Platinum, and Diamond. One of our very top affiliates, I won't say their name, but one of our very top affiliates has done about $2.7 million as of the time of recording, and it wouldn't be hard to work out who. But this particular Diamond affiliate, every single mastermind we do, Titaniums, Platinums, and Diamonds, they go to. They fly back to. Now, they've heard a lot of the training before because they've been to them all, but they choose to continue to come back time and time again. And the reason why they do that is because they know that when they get to live events and they're networking and they're masterminding with all the other top earners within MOBE and the trainers that we bring in, they know what it does for their business. Okay, so success leaves clues. You've heard that before. Success leaves clues. The vast majority of our top earners, the $1 million earners within MOBE, and there's not that many of them, but they have earned over $1 million, they get to the mastermind events, not just once, but they come back again and again and again. Okay, so that's the first thing that I would do. The second point here is, I've already mentioned it, but no excuses. Look, here's the truth. We live in a time where you have the most powerful tool at your fingertips for making money from home and making very large sums of money as well. And that's the internet. Okay, 50 years ago, when they didn't have what we have available today, they didn't have one hundredth of all the advantages that you have right now at your fingertips. I want you to realize just how incredible, how incredibly lucky we are to be alive at this point in time, where the internet it's still relatively new. It hasn't been around for that long when you think about it. When you put things in perspective, you have it at your fingertips right now, and you have the chance to make yourself a fortune. Okay, literally a fortune. But you will only be able to do that if you just put aside all excuses. So when I hear people complaining about, oh, I've got too much information and no one's helping me, no one's supporting me. Most of those people, they're making excuses and they're not taking responsibility for their own business. At the end of the day, you are responsible for the results that you get in your business. So if you don't know how to do something, then be resourceful and find someone to show you how, or go online and find the answers, but find the answers. Don't sit there and just complain and give up. Okay, don't do it, because again, what you have at your fingertips right now, this is the most incredible opportunity that has ever been available for the everyday person sitting at home on their computer to make a fortune. And it's just too important for you to just sit on the sidelines and not take advantage of it. So you're a MOBE affiliate. If you're watching this right now, you're in one of the best affiliate programs in the industry. This affiliate program can pay you enormous commissions. Very few affiliate commissions will pay you up to $10,000 commissions. You have that available to you right now, so commit to the business. Treat it seriously. Give it the respect it deserves. Put in the time each day. Get to the live event. Just take it seriously, because once you get this up and running, it's fun. It's incredibly fun, and it can change your life. It can truly change your life. Next thing is focus on cash-producing activity. So what actually brings in the money in this business? Well, quantity and quality of traffic. It all comes back to that. So going out there and placing ads every single day, that's really important. That's about one of the most important things you can do. Putting your links in front of people so they can click your links, go to the offer pages that you're promoting, and a small percentage of them can take out their credit card and buy. That's what you've got to make sure you're doing every single day. So when you go to your bed each night and you're laying in bed and just reflecting on the day, I want you to ask yourself the question, how many ads did I place today? How much promoting did I actually do for my MOBE business? Now, if you get to the end of the day and you look back and you think, well, really, I didn't do any promoting. You know, I didn't post my links at all. I didn't really do any actual promoting. I did a lot of busy work. I checked my email. I checked Facebook. I watched, you know, a few little training courses, but I didn't actually go and place any ads. If that's what you're saying at the end of every single day, then you're not going to get results in this business. Okay, this business, it all comes down to how effectively you are promoting. Okay, so you've got to make sure that you are placing ads every single day and you're getting people to click on your links. Next point is continuously promoting. So when I look at all of our top earners, they are always in promotion mode. They are always promoting. They never stop promoting. Okay, they never stop. And last of all, they are resourceful. Let's say someone wants to get fully positioned in their business and they don't have the funds. The people who go on to do really well in this program, they don't give up at that point. They will go and find the funding. They are that resourceful that no matter what, they will find a way. And I'm not talking about just financially. I'm also talking about being resourceful in finding answers. Let's say you get stuck. Let's say you get stuck and you don't know how to do something. You don't know how to set up your own lead capture page. Well, you'll go and figure that out. You'll go and find the training. You'll go to YouTube and you'll search for it. You'll find the answers. The people who make the most money in this program are the ones who go and figure it out and find the answers. Okay, so always be resourceful. All right, everyone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some questions because I know you have a lot of questions, and then we're going to wrap this up because it's gone a little bit longer than I thought, and I still have some things to show you, but I may end up showing you that on a later training. I want to be respectful of everyone's time, and I know that if you're in the USA, it is getting a little bit late. So what I want to do now is I want to answer all of your questions. Let me go back up to the top here. So, who has a question for me? Do me a favor. If you have a question, go ahead and type it in. Do you offer live chat? No, not right now. We just have the 24/7 phone support and the online tickets. Can we rewatch this and where? So, Greg, yes, you can. We're going to have this recorded. So, yes, you'll be able to rewatch this, and we'll send that out in an email to you, okay? Why did you pick Malaysia for the headquarters of MOBE? Great question, Mark. I actually answered that. If you go to askmattllloyd.com and you enter in your email address, there's actually a detailed video as to why I did that. Okay, mainly it's a better business environment than where I was, and also I wanted to build a team of staff here, and the cost of doing it in Australia compared to doing it here, it was about 3 times more expensive where I was. So that also played into it too. Plus, I wanted to do a lot more live events in Asia. We've started doing a lot more events here and opening up this market. And plus, I came to the country it was for no real particular reason, and I quite liked it. The weather is nice. It's a bit humid, but the weather's nice, and I liked it. So I thought, why not? In 2014, I booked a flight ticket. I flew over here, and about 2 weeks later, I came over with suitcases, and I moved in, and about a week later, I had my first office. My first office in Malaysia. Okay, Scott Elliott has said, joined December 15 and have booked for the Titanium Porto Valerto. You got me Kickstarter, answered a lot of my questions, very informative. Happy birthday. All right, Scott, I appreciate that, and I look forward to meeting you at Titanium next month, okay? Make sure you just come and introduce yourself. I look forward to seeing you there, Scott. Okay, Linnell is asking, I have trouble building my email list. How can I get more better subscribers? Okay, so Linnell, what you want to do is you want to look at your lead capture page. First of all, you want to look at the copy on your lead capture page. I was going to go into that tonight, guys. I did want to show you how to do that, but we've run out of time. So I think we're going to do a follow-up training where we will show you how to do that. That's a little bit more advanced than what I wanted to talk about tonight because I wanted to just cover the bare basics tonight. But we'll talk about that on another live training. What I would suggest you do, Linnell, is you pick one paid traffic method. You've got to get a very targeted audience. So you're going to make sure that your clicks are coming from the right audience who are interested in what you offer. And then it's just a matter of getting enough clicks per day, and provided that you have a good offer on your lead capture page, good copy, you should have about a third of them opting in. So you go and get 50 clicks a day, and you should be able to get about 15, 17 leads from that every single day. Okay, a question here from Gary. I understand the importance of getting fully positioned, but since I can't do that now and I'm only MLR, is it reasonable to expect that I can make enough money to purchase titanium and platinum? If so, roughly how long should I expect to do that if I'm working 8 hours per day? And how much money will I be shipping off to John Chow before I can buy the titanium and platinum? This question, I get asked this question often, and my answer probably annoys some people who ask me it, but I'll say it anyway. I'm a big believer in if you've got a strong enough will to do this, you'll find a way to get it done. Okay, and I just tell you that after doing this for several years and seeing some people in this business do some incredible things to go and find the resources, I believe that if you really, really want to do it, you'll find a way. I remember a couple years ago, this would have been 2012 or even late 2011, and MOBE was much smaller back then, and we had someone purchase our Inner Circle program. It was like $97 per month, and their name was Raina Lynn, and Raina at the time, she had been a teacher at a school, and she had been laid off. This was during the financial crisis, and she ended up working at McDonald's. So she's working at McDonald's, and with a bunch of teenagers, and she wasn't really proud of that. She didn't want to be working at McDonald's. She hated it, and she was in a pretty desperate situation. Her kids, and she'll tell you this. This is actually, you can hear the story when you watch the sales video for 45-minute paydays. But her kids actually were bringing her food. Okay. That's the kind of situation she was in. And she found the funding to get to titanium. She was at MLR, and she actually went and found the funding somehow. I don't even know how she actually did it. I know that she was in a very, she'll tell you this. She was pretty much broke. She certainly didn't have the funds to get titanium herself, but she went and found a way to do it, and she did it. And now she's close to 6 figures, or she's done over 6 figures within MOBE. And she's also now one of our traffic coaches too. So some of you on this call, you'll probably have Raina as a traffic coach. And if you do, you might want to ask her about the story, about how she did it, and she'll tell you. But to answer your question, Gary, so let's say you've looked at every single possibility that you can do, and you're going to stay at MLR. How long should you expect to be able to bring in that amount of money? If you are working 8 hours a day, it's not so important how many hours you're doing per day. It's more about what are you actually doing in those hours. So if you spend 8 hours a day and all you're doing is watching more and more and more training, and you're never actually implementing, which so many people do, then it's going to take you a very long time. But if you're spending the vast majority of those 8 hours placing ads, going and doing the things that actually bring in cash and bring in money in this business, which is promoting, then it's possible to do it very quick. I have seen people before come in as a MOBE license rates member and make tens of thousands in their first month. It's not even remotely typical. I'm not saying it is, but I've seen them do it. We had one guy, Terry Lamb, for example, who's now a Diamond member. But Terry, when he started out, he came in and he was an MLR member, and he made a whole bunch of MLR sales. Back then the commissions were $1,000, but he made a lot of sales, and then he decided to go titanium, platinum, diamond shortly after that. So it's possible. I myself, when I got into this industry, I joined another top tier program, and I ended up spending just about every single dollar I had. I was left with about $1,000 in my bank account. This is early 2009, and it was a huge commitment for me because I had to pay 24,000 US, but this was during the global financial crisis, and I was in Australia. So in Australian dollars, today that would be about 26,000 maybe, 27, 28, somewhere around that. but back then it was $38,000. So it was a big commitment. But here's the good thing, guys, and I'm just saying this to everyone. The more you have on the line in your business, the more serious and the more committed you will be towards your business. You see, when I started out, I started with a $2,000 program in that company that I originally got started with. And when I had the $2,000 program, guess what? I treated it like a $2,000 business. So I would work on it each night, but I treated it kind of like a hobby. It was a novelty for me. Between watching movies and doing what I normally did at night, I'd go and try and play around on my blog, and I thought it was fun, but I was treating it like a hobby. And when I invested that $38,000, and I pretty much wiped out my entire bank account to do it, and I had to go and borrow some of that money as well, I now had everything on the line, and there was no possible way that I could let it fail. In my mind, I thought, I've got everything on the line here. I cannot afford to fail. So instead of treating it like a $2,000 business, now I began to treat it like a $40,000 business, because that's what I had on the line. And you know what? To be perfectly honest with you all, it took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to have got some results. I was expecting results right away, and they didn't come right away. And so things were a little bit difficult in the beginning for me, but I persisted with it because I had too much on the line to walk away. And eventually I got my first $1,000 commission. That was a beautiful day when that came along. That was a huge relief. I thought, yes, finally I got it. And I think it was about a month after that, 3 or 4 weeks after, I got my second. And then early the next year, I had my first big commission, and that was about $5,000. And then I had my first really big commission. One day it was $15,200, and that was an incredible day. When that happened, I thought finally everything worked out. It paid off. But the key thing my point I'm making there is that how much you have on the line, not just financially, but how much time you put into it, how serious you take it, that will determine your results. Okay, here's a question from Audrey Cook. So Audrey has said, or has asked, you had mentioned that when you promote a link in the back office and someone clicks on it, MOBE starts sending them emails. Does that mean that I can't add them to my email list? Well, Audrey, you could take that email and add it to your own email list, but you're not really meant to do that because that person hasn't voluntarily subscribed to your email list, and it's kind of frowned upon. You're not really meant to do that. The best way that you want to build your own email list is you want to have people voluntarily of their own accord go to your lead capture page and actually enter in their details. Okay, that's what you want to do. Now guys, before I answer any more questions, I just want to make one more point. I want you to write down these website addresses. These are the next 3 upcoming supercharged summits we have. We have one in the UK, one in the USA in Las Vegas, if you've ever wanted to go to Vegas, which is always fun, and some in Asia as well. So in Singapore coming up. You can see all of those supercharges right there on your screen. Okay, question here from Marsha. What if you are on a tight budget and you don't have much money to put in ads? Well, I do always recommend paid traffic, but I have also seen people come into this business and they don't have a huge budget for their ads. So they have to find ways to get traffic without having to spend a lot of money. It's very possible. If you go into Traffic Masters Academy, there's a section there on video marketing, so you could do videos. Now, if you don't want to get in front of the camera, which some of you might not want to do, I certainly didn't when I started. I hardly made videos for my first 2 years in this industry. Then what you can do is you can actually do screen captures where you're not on camera, you're just showing your computer screen. Okay, and that's how you make your videos. So that's all in Traffic Masters Academy. You could also start a blog. Again, in Traffic Masters Academy, you will learn from one of the top bloggers who's made over $2 million in MOBE, and he's got a video training back there that will show you what to do. As a newbie, should I attend the Titanium Mastermind and then the Platinum Mastermind, or is it okay to attend the Platinum first and then the Titanium? Whatever one is coming up first, okay? My advice, guys, if you're a Titanium or Platinum or even Diamond, don't worry about attending them in order. Just get to the one, wherever the next one is. Even if it's in Mexico, the one coming up in just a few weeks, do everything you can to get there, okay? Now, you've got to make sure that you register for it. I want you to write down these links. It's mobe.com/titanium details. mobe.com/platinum details and mobe.com/diamond details. And they have all the information about the next upcoming live event for those masterminds and how you can register. And once you register, then we'll make sure you have a room at the resort and it's all organized. What are the differences between these two programs? The 9 sessions that you can get for the traffic coaching and the mobe.com/traffic chaperone. The difference is mainly the length of the time and just the level, really. The latter, the traffic chaperone program, that's for people who they want to make a longer term commitment and they're a little bit more serious about the business. We're actually a lot more serious about it. They don't want just a few extra sessions. They want regular coaching. They want someone to help keep them accountable. A lot of you, I know you struggle with that, staying accountable and just staying on track. And a lot of you know what you need to be doing. You know what you need to do each day, but you just don't do it because you struggle to stay accountable and to stay focused. Well, the good thing about being in the Traffic Chaperone program is that you will have a traffic coach and they will help keep you accountable, because every week when you get on the phone with them, they're going to ask you, well, what did you get done this week? What did you work on? And when you know that in the back of your mind, you have a traffic coaching call coming up, then you're going to be able to stay more focused on the business. What is the difference between standard and monthly paid affiliate? Dominic, there's actually really, there's no standard. The old standard affiliate program is no longer available and hasn't been for some months. Right now there's the monthly paid affiliate program, which is $19.95 per month. You can all see that at mobe.com/affiliates. I'm actually going to be sending out the replay of this entire webinar to those of you in the monthly paid affiliate program. Plus you get access to MOBE sites where you can build your own lead capture pages, and also you get the monthly affiliate newsletter sent to your doorstep every single month. Okay? Which summit is for the MLR affiliate? So that's a question from Dorsha. That the MLR affiliates don't get access to summits right now. Okay, that's only for Titanium, Platinum, and Diamond members. Mandy has asked, I have clicks, I have conversions, but no sales. Where do I go from here? Well, Mandy, if you're not getting sales, it's either going to be quantity or quality of clicks. So how many clicks do you have and where are they coming from? Those are the questions that you want to ask next. Now, if you have your own list, Mandy, if you're doing your own email marketing, what are you writing in your emails? You might look at that. So I recommend you go to a product called My Email Marketing Empire in your back office, and you might start to look at what are you doing in your email marketing. Is there any difference in the links in Has Offers and the links under My Links in the MOBE Office back office? There's no difference. The only difference is when you log into Has Offers, which I did not show you on this training because that's a little bit more in depth and I want to show you that later on. The only difference is when you log into Has Offers, there's a lot more of them available. Okay, so we put all the main links in mobeoffice.com/members under the partner section. And if you're brand new, that's where I recommend you start. Can I capture leads to my Aweber and still have MOBE do the back-end sale? So Jeff, the way that works is if you're capturing leads in your own email autoresponder like Aweber, then you want to be promoting the programs like the 21-step programs, and when you get a customer, then MOBE will receive that lead, and that's when we do the back-end sale. So yes, the answer is yes. You can capture your own leads, Just make sure you keep on promoting, and when you send us a customer, that's when we follow up. What's the distinction between buying clicks and renting a list? Well, if you're going to rent a list, you're still essentially getting clicks. Okay, if you are going to rent a list, you're going to be marketing to that list, sending out your link, and people will click on your link, and you're still getting clicks. So either way, you still have to get people to click on your link. So you're still getting quantity and quality of links. Why is it so hard to get clicks? So Penny, it's actually really not. Okay, it's actually really not that hard to get clicks. If you do exactly what I showed you before on Facebook, you could go and have clicks within the next 24 hours. If you go and just post your link on Facebook, just try it as an experiment, you'll be able to get a few clicks coming in. Okay, so it's actually not hard to get, it's not hard to get clicks. What I suggest you do, Penny, is go through Traffic Masters Academy. Pick one, and then as you're watching the program, here's the general rule of thumb. As you watch the training, for every 1 hour that you spend watching training, go and spend 4 hours actually applying and doing what you've been taught. So if you're watching a training on how to go and get traffic, go and spend, for every hour, spend 4 hours actually doing it. Okay, guys, I literally have about 50 questions here, so I'm not going to be able to answer all of them. I'm just going to skip through here and answer the main ones because, again, we need to wrap this up. We've gone way over time. But make sure you get to the Supercharged Summit, and these are the kind of questions that we can go in depth into. Okay, I can actually go a lot more into detail about these. Donna, the 1995 affiliate fee, that's what everyone does as an affiliate of MOBE, and that's how you get access to MOBE sites, the monthly newsletter. That's the affiliate monthly fee. So if you go to mobe.com/affiliates, that explains everything right there. My Facebook account has been suspended for 10 days for promoting links, MOBE links. What do you advise? I advise you simply create another Facebook account. By the way, getting your Facebook ad account shut down or suspended, it's not a big deal. It happens to all of us. I've had a whole bunch of them suspended. It happens to a lot of us. Facebook don't always like affiliate links, but you don't really need to over worry about it. And by the way, when you do get your Facebook account suspended, it doesn't mean that you lose all access to your contacts or anything like that. The only part that gets suspended is the ability to place ads. So you can take a couple of minutes and just go and create another Facebook account and do more ads. But you might want to look at why. Why do they do it? And chances are they'll tell you why. They'll say maybe you were making income claims, something like that. So what I would suggest you do is find a link, a MOBE link, that is more Facebook compliant. And for example, if you're promoting the I Am Freedom workshop, in your back office, there's a version of that page, and it will say something like Facebook compliant. So you want to make sure you use that version because it doesn't have any income claims or anything like that on. If we are not getting clicks, will your support team be able to make recommendations to increase the number of clicks per ad? So Belinda, the support team, they are there more to help you with other issues like logging in, getting your links and so on. They are not there to advise you on how to get traffic because our support staff, that's not what they specialize in. Our traffic coaches, on the other hand, they do specialize in that. So you would want to go and talk to one of our traffic coaches. You'd want to get some traffic coaching sessions and do that. Have any of your immediate family joined MOBE? No, actually, no, they haven't. I'm the youngest of 4 kids. My parents are still on the farm to this day. So is my older brother. My other 2 siblings have jobs. Most of my family, they're not really entrepreneurs. I mean, my parents are farmers, so they have their own business. But no, they actually haven't. And they actually don't really know too much about MOBE. I don't really talk about it that much. I talk about other things, but not really what I'm doing with MOBE. How do you earn commissions for the I Am Freedom workshop if it's a free event? Good question. Well, at the I Am Freedom workshop, we offer tickets to the Home Business Summit. So every time you have someone attend an I Am Freedom workshop and they buy a ticket to the Home Business Summit, you make a $120 commission. And then when that person attends the Home Business Summit, if they decide to get any other programs, then you make bigger commissions. You're right up to the $10,000 diamond commissions if you are a diamond affiliate. How can we get an ebook to promote as a bonus? Well, Christine, if you go to MOBE.com and you click on, I think it's services, there is a program you can actually get an ebook co-written with me. So it will have my name and your name on it. I write it all, but you get to put your name on it as if you're a co-author. That's somewhere under the services on MOBE.com, and you could look at doing that. Another option is one of your links that you can promote in your back office. It's called the 10 questions to ask before you join any home business. Go and find that, and that's another way you could get that ebook and offer that as a bonus. Minnie has asked, I'm a titanium member and would like to upgrade to platinum but don't have the funds. Is MOBE an installment offer or other to help? What do you recommend? Minnie, I would recommend you reach out to your coach, whoever offered you titanium, and just say to them, look, what are my options here for getting the funding together to get platinum? What are some ideas you have? You've got to understand that a lot of our coaches, they encounter this every single day where they have someone who really wants to be in platinum or diamond and thinks they don't have the resources. So they often have a lot of different options for how someone could go and get the resources if they want to start their business and take it to platinum or diamond. So I would recommend you talk to them. How much does it cost to be a diamond member? So Deborah, if you go to mobe.com/diamond mastermind, it's all available there. Diamond is actually an invite-only program. It's $30,000 right now. It's 11 nights at a resort. You bring a guest. It's all paid for. Some of the nicest resorts that you will ever go to. The last one we went to was in Cancun. Really nice resort. And that's where we build a sales funnel for you, a complete sales funnel that brands you. All right, guys. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up. Catherine is asking about the affiliate fee. For some issue you're having it. For some reason you're having an issue getting your credit card to go through, it looks like. I recommend you just call. I recommend you call our support desk and tell them. We have recently got some new merchant accounts that have much lower decline rates. So Catherine, if you call our support desk, they should be able to put that through and do it so it's not declining every month. What is the ticket cost for the Supercharged Summit? It's $497, but if you're a Platinum member or a Diamond member, it's completely free, okay? But if you're not Platinum or Diamond, either become Platinum or Diamond, then you can go to all the Superchargers you want completely for free, or just go to superchargedsummit.com if you're in the USA, and you can get your ticket there. It's $497. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me in the Facebook support group. Feel free to give us a call on our support number, 1844-MOBE support. And also, get a traffic coach if you don't have one and you feel that you would need one to help you start getting traffic so you can start generating some commissions. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get some value. We're going to be doing plenty more webinars like this. One thing that I'm really going to focus on this year is doing a lot more training to our affiliates and really making that better. But just remember, attending training and getting training does not make you money. Applying training makes you money. So go and take action. Okay, before you sleep tonight, why don't you go and place an ad? Go and place an ad on Facebook. Go and do something to promote your links. That's what you get paid for in this business. All right, thanks everyone. Good night, and I look forward to seeing you at the next Supercharged Summit. Speak soon.